Hey there everyone, it's MisterStubstep, and this is such an exciting day because I'm actually going to be doing an opening, and it is of the newest set, Scarlet and Violet 151, of course based off of the Japanese Pokemon 151 set. They added Scarlet and Violet on here to kind of keep it all under the same era or generation of cards. I think the 151 would have been fine because it's based off of Generation 1, but then they had to throw Scarlet and Violet. But overall, I'm super excited to get into these cards. As you can see, the box is amazing with all the different colors of Pokemon and everything like that. So all of them looks like they're based off of their type or just what their base color is, which is really cool. I'm not going to be showing prices in this video throughout this opening because this is before release, because this technically releases the 22nd of September. And these got delivered a little bit early from eBay, so I will definitely be showing that off. So the only prices I'll be showing is what I paid for these. But as you can see, we'll do the poster collection first, and we have the binder collection, which is massive. It's the size of a regular binder, which is awesome. But your very own Pokemon Legend unfolds. It comes with those promos, a poster, 3 packs, and a code. So that is pretty awesome. We will get into this one, and let's do it. All right, we'll first start out with the poster. I'm probably just gonna end up doing a screenshot because this thing is massive. And as you can tell, my setup is extremely janky at the moment. But this is an amazing poster, and it's actually like full size. So it's really cool. I'm just gonna show the Bulbasaur right there, but I'll do some screenshots. It's a really nice poster. I'm not somebody that's gonna hang these types of posters up, but they are still really cool to look at and everything. And you know, I think it's pretty well made, I'm gonna be honest. Like, it's a paper poster, but it's good size. It has all the silhouettes on one side and then all of the Pokemon on the other side. If you only came here for the code, there it is. We'll take a look at these individual promos. We have the Charmander, which is a beautiful card, but not my favorite artwork. Charmander does really look like a dinosaur in this. They really got that down. It is Scarlet and Violet promo 47. We have the Bulbasaur, which is such a cutie. Got Okacheke, Scarlet and Violet 46. That almost looked like a Komala in the background, but I don't think it's a Pokemon, unless it is, and then I failed to call it out. And then this Squirtle, it's tough which one I like the best. I think the Squirtle actually might be my favorite, despite Bulbasaur being of course, I always pick grass starters. And this is Scarlet and Violet 48. And yeah, it looks good on the back, but all of them have some scratching on the front. And we will start out with 3 packs of 151. Such an amazing pack artwork, and I'm excited to get into a new set because, oh, that opened up very nicely too. I'll probably save 1 code for myself from this box, and then, oh yeah, I don't think this has any card tricks. We'll start out with a beautiful Jigglypuff. Oh my goodness. I haven't opened up the Japanese 151. I do have 1 booster box coming because I signed up on the website a long time ago to get the 1 made to order one. So that one should, I think, come in October. See, this Charmander is such a much better artwork. And this has 70 HP, Blazing Destruction, discard a stadium in play. That actually could be a useful Charmander in the new Charizard decks. We have the Spearow. If you go second, this Pokemon can evolve during your first turn, but I feel like I don't remember the Fearow having any like crazy good abilities. And Psychic does damage based off of your opponent's attach. I think Rigid Band, this is a good one. The stage 1 Pokemon takes 30 less damage. So if you have a stage 1 deck, Rigid Band is pretty awesome. Got the Graveler. We have the Vileplume, the fully blooming energy. This one's actually not bad because when you evolve, you can look at the top 8 cards of your deck and attach any number of basic energy cards you find there. So it doesn't even have to be grass, but it is a stage 2, but there's so many stage 2 decks out there now. We have the Hitmonlee. And we have the Vaporeon, which is such a gorgeous card. My goodness. And it does extra damage to EX and V, 180. And then we do have a Grass Energy. So, decent start. I think my number 1 chases from this set, my favorite cards from this set turned out to all be promos on the English side. The Mew, the Mewtwo, those are, I think, some of the coolest artworks. But my number 1 chase card is probably any of the illustration art rares or the special illustration art rares for the Bulbasaur line. We have the Cubone. We have that Vulpix. Ooh, this is like kind of throwback artwork to me. Gives me like an old school. Oh, I like the Magnemite. Caterpie. Snorlax. I do like the Snorlax promo as well. And this Voraciousness. Once during your turn, you may put up to 2 leftover. Oh yeah, because there's a new item card. I remember seeing that. Because I do watch some videos about the upcoming cards and what they do. You know, potentially think about decks and everything. We got the Slowpoke. just floating along. Sorry, my cat is drinking water right now as loud as possible if you hear a little smacking in the background. We have the Magneton, keeping up with the same artist, which is awesome. And the Ditto, I love this Ditto artwork. I feel like Ditto always has some cool artworks, not gonna lie. I don't even know where Ditto's at in that photo. And we have an energy, and then here is a code for the people out there. We have one more pack from this first box. Let me know what you pre-ordered for Scarlet and Violet and what you have coming. I should have two Elite Trainer boxes, and then the 2 EX boxes coming in, and then the premium collection. I pretty much want to get one of everything because this is a special set. I like to get one of everything because I know lately I've just been buying a lot of singles, but 151 just seems like one of those sets that I'm definitely going to complete regardless. So my plan is to master this set, which is awesome. Got the Gloom, my second favorite artist, and that semi-blooming energy. Kind of does something similar, but not as powerful. That Clefable is beautiful. Ooh, more Moon. If your opponent's Pokemon is knocked out by damage from this attack, take one more prize card. That's kind of cool. Got the Ditto. Got the Pikachu by my favorite artist. Yes. Kimura with the Pikachu. I want to get this in regular so I can add it to my Kimura binder. Got the Venonat by Himeno. And the Electrode Bang Boom Chain. And there is that code. So let me clean this up and we'll get into the next box. All right, so next up is the binder collection, which when you see it online, you're like, oh, it's not that big, but it does fit a legit regular size binder. So there are the packs, comes with 4 packs, and you can look at the contents right there. And how many pages can you fill? My plan is to fill, well, not fill all of them, but complete the set, and who knows what else. And of course, I'll have down below what I paid for it, so let's get this open. So we start out with that gorgeous binder, and it slightly gives vibes of an Ultra Po binder, so I'm excited to fill this up with my Scarlet 151 Master Set in the future, so that's really exciting. Just a beautiful binder, and the back just has more of that design, which is really cool. And of course, we have 4 more packs of Scarlet and Violet to open. I would like to get at least one decent hit, but you know, just opening up packs in general, I think is a privilege in itself, especially when you get to open up a set early, which is very exciting. I'll probably keep one of these codes for myself as well, even though I don't think they're active until this Friday. But, oh, Oddish. Oddish just chilling in a pot. Mankey. Super cute. There's that Fearow. Search your deck up to 3 cards and put them into your hand. It's a shame that it's an attack, but that's not bad. 3 cards from your deck is pretty ridiculous. Daisy's Help. I didn't know Daisy's name until 151 came out. And I would always get maps. I would always go straight to Daisy to get the town map, but I never actually knew her name. So the more you know. Grimer, and would you look at that? Daisy stopping by to help out. Draw 2 cards, look at your face down prize cards. That's actually not a bad supporter, to be honest. Being able to look at your prize cards immediately. Now, granted, if you know your deck well enough, you can just freaking search out your deck and you'll know exactly what's in your prize cards. If this was an item card, it would be one thing. Because it's a trainer, not as, good. But that is nice. I mean, I feel like Daisy's a pretty plain looking character, which isn't a bad thing. It's just, I feel like Pokemon's design of characters has come a long way. And we do have a Grass Energy. Dang, I wish I had a sleeve for that, but Daisy's Help will just go here in the back. Hopefully Daisy will help us with these last 3 packs. But would love to get, any of the Bulbasaur line would be really cool. So I've seen a lot of these artworks already. Oh, that Eevee. Definitely remember seeing this Eevee. Oh, got the Antique Dome Fossil. That's kind of cool. It's so weird when fossil Pokemon are actually, stage 2 Pokemon. Got the Dugong and the Sea King with that Swim Freely attack, so more Swim Freely Pokemon. Got the Revealing Echo. You may have your opponent reveal their hand. Not bad. Tangela by Kusube, another one of my favorite artists. And we have the... Okay, binder collection holding it down. Got Alakazam. So glad to have Alakazam and Kadabra and all of them back in the set. So this is an interesting card because it has the Mind Jack, 30 more damage for each of your opponent's bench Pokemon, which, the classic route. But Dimensional Hand, this attack can be used even if this Pokemon is on the bench. Super interesting. Let me know if there's been a card that's been printed like that before, because I've never heard of one, but that's really cool. And then, what? This is... Okay, there is the code. I was not expecting that at all. So for those of you that aren't aware, I am a Grass Energy Master Set collector. If you haven't seen that video of mine, highly recommend, because you get to see all the Grass Energies throughout the years. And this is definitely one that needs to be added to that collection because I was not expecting this at all. It is numbered and it's glittery. It almost gives me like a Japanese grass energy vibe. So that's kind of cool that they included that. I seriously was not expecting that. That is actually crazy. So we are doing just fine. 2 more packs. These packs could be empty and I would be happy. Obviously, you know, don't want that, but it'd be okay. We get that Zubat again. Man, binder collection, holding it down. Is it even focusing properly? Yeah, it is. Okay, good. Got the Nidoran female. Pokemon is the reason why I know which one of these symbols is which. Pokemon is literally the only reason for that. Ghastly, a lot of people are hating on it, the Komiya doing these artworks, but I think they're freaking amazing. I mean, where are you going to find artworks that unique? Got the Arcanine, the Kingler with that guillotine doing 220, but it's 4 water energy. Got that Snorlax again. Got that Vulpix. I feel like there's a Ninetales. This is like a throwback to a Ninetales artwork. I might have shown a photo if that is the case. That cute Jigglypuff. And the man. Just like the binder collection artwork, we got the Mew EX. A little bit flat on the color, but this is a beautiful artwork, and it has that restart ability where once you're in your turn, you drop it until you have 3 cards in your hand, and it doesn't have to be in the active spot, so that's kind of cool. But the number one thing is for 3 colorless genome hacking, choose one of your opponent's active Pokemon's attacks and use it as this attack. So imagine you got Giratina up there and you're like, oh, let me use that attack right quick. But this is a liability, only has 180 HP, and it is a 2 prize card. But, you know, I've seen it used as tech in some of the Japanese tournaments, so that's kind of... And another one of these? Oh my goodness, maybe these are super common because that'd be really cool because I don't want them to be too expensive. But there is a nice swirl right there in the bottom right, and that is a beautiful energy card. Oh man, I think these are better than the secret rare energies, like the gold secret rare energies that they've released in Scarlet and Violet so far. I think those are better. So, last pack, we have gotten literally a hit in every single pack, so I cannot complain. Oh, we even got the Dratini line. Yeah, I did look at the dragons to see if any of them were good enough for my Regidrago deck, and I don't think I saw anything too amazing, but still looking forward to more dragons in the future to be viable and discarded. Oh, that Abra by Arita. Such a throwback, like in the savannah, the plains somewhere. Nice. Got the Kadabra by Arita. I think Arita did this whole line within the main set. And the Articuno. If this Pokemon has any water energy attached, it has no retreat cost, which is pretty nice. And no more... Oh, wait. I don't know why I said it was special that those were numbered. All the energy cards are freaking numbered. Man, I'm tripping out. I was used to the previous generations, but an amazing opening. I do have a bunch of talking points, but I think I'll save those for just one of my pickup videos. I guess I'll just talk about Pokemon related stuff. So I did start the Pokemon DLC. I've barely scratched the surface, but let me know if you've done any of the Pokemon Scarlet and Violet DLC on the Switch, the Teal Mask. Let me know if you've beaten it already or if you passed on it or what. But of course, I do want to catch all the Pokemon. I think I have like 130 something out of the 200 that are in this new area. Granted, if you have a max Pokédex from the main game, you already have half the Pokemon. So there is that. But 151 pre-orders. I do have a lot more coming. I do have, hold on. I did get my 1 free GameStop pack because I do have the monthly annual membership, which is like $20, but then you get $5 every month, so it's $60. I just go in and get a free pack because unless there's like a deal going on, they're all over the price. And I do have 3 packages, and with these packages, I'll be completing another set. So look forward to a lot of cool videos in the future, and then hopefully my setup will be back to normal. And then, yeah, no, I'm super excited for the future. 151 is treated me really well already. Let me know if you've opened up any or what you have coming on the way. But that is all I have for this video. My next videos, I'll have some good talking points and all that stuff. But please let me know what you think of 151 so far. Thank y'all so much for watching, and I'll catch y'all in the next one.